Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known.
2024 Harley Davidson CVO Road Glide ST. Golden white pearl and is top of the food chain. You should already know that. Anyway, I'm back here again, King Bling, checking out this badass CVO Road Glide ST. And again, this is a golden white pearl color. As you already know, the CVO line always gonna have huge paint. In this case, it's like remind me of a cooking cream ice cream flavor. This thing has black and white trim all over the place. Now also with the forged carbon fiber as well. Some people, they say that they wish that the carbon fiber will be in the weave type of a carbon fiber, but Harley went with the actual forged carbon fiber. As you can see here with the side screaming eagles painted to the actual fairing, that let everyone know that this is a CVO Road Glide ST, top of the food chain. We thought the CVO Road Glide was already top of the food chain, but this is really on top of the food chain. As you can see, big paint because of the CVO. And again, I love that emblem on the side, the Cosign CVO right on the side of the bags there. CVO ST's in red as well. And this bag have the red accents. There's a nice snapshot of the actual bags, saddle bags as well, that actually has a huge amount of pearl lighting when the actual light hits it. Just so you know, for extra $2,000, you can actually option the saddlebags with the Rockford Fosgate speakers as well to really complete the audio package on this bike. But some people prefer no speakers back there. Harley trying to keep it very light. And here's a nice heavy breather. I'll tell you what, guys, this heavy breather right here is what caught my attention. My only complaint or gripe about this bike is I wish it was a VVT technology, but it's actually utilized the old Milwaukee 8 engine that are actually on the 22s, but it does have a racing cam, installed. And I love this red Cosign Harley Davidson in red, and it's right above that big ass cleaner. As you can see, you can't miss it. I mean, this thing is like straight up top of the food chain, high quality with red trim everywhere, all over the engine. Of course, it has like a nice dark chrome, if you will, but it's not like chrome bling out, This kind of have like a nice dark chrome touch to it that kind of bring this bike, it really pops. And of course, that little thing there to protect in case the motorcycle, you drop the motorcycle or you never know, right? That it could happen. Right now, this 2024 Harley Davidson CVO Road Glide ST golden white pearl. It's 19 inch wheels right now. I wish it was 21s, but it's okay. I guess it's for the agility purposes. Again, this is more geared toward performance, not just touring. You can set it up for touring as well if you really needed to, but in this case, again, straight from the factory with the forged carbon fiber. This is again from the like a Lamborghini Huracan type of influence, that Harley went with. I gotta say that it looks pretty cool. And here's the floorboards that, again, it's modified, or they went with the smaller floorboards instead of the long one with the heel and toe shifter. But in this case, they kept it very agile. I love also this nice CVO emblem, or the call sign, I call it, with the red STs. You can see this, again, just want to remind you guys, this is not stickered, made from China or anything like that. This is an actual painted into the side bags. And I want to remind you guys as well that these video footages are not altered or color graded in any way, shape, or form. This is straight up, almost close to raw from the phone, straight from the phone to your eyeballs. And here we go again, big paint, as you can see. Again, this paint is zero charge, by the way. This motorcycle costs $42,999. Yeah, and surprisingly the color is actually not a upcharge, so it's basically zero cost to the paint. This suspension right here is the Showa suspension that they added to this CVO ST. And as you can see, it's an actual reservoir system made from Showa. I hope I pronounced it right. But anyway, you can actually pretty much adjust fully customizable suspension actually. And here's another nice side, the left side of the bags to show off that huge paint. Like I said, CVO, you should already knew that it's gonna be big paint. That shouldn't surprise you anyway. At this point, a nice forged carbon fiber cowl in the back as well, right behind the seat. This is a solo seat, by the way, guys. And here's a nice 3D CVO ST Cosign. And you can see it kind of bulge up a little bit, a nice little 3D touch. And I love the Alcantara on the side as well, the seats and the red stitching. Just to let you guys know a little bit, I actually went to this dealership, Laidlaw, and I was actually looking at the orange, with the legendary orange Road Glide CVO. And when this was right there, this bike right here kind of grabbed my attention, despite that I prefer orange, and made me wonder a little bit what the 2025 might be. Here's again nice forged carbon fiber touch on with the celebration of the 25 years. This is just a nice quality touch that this bike actually showing off to everyone right now, letting everybody know that you're on top of the food chain. Now, as you can see, it spells quality from every angle on this bike. I think that even if you're into sports bike, even when you see this bike, whether you're a sport rider, you're still gonna give this bike a huge nod. Here's a nice again forged carbon pipes, tips on the pipes. Here's a nice shot of the actual redesigned headlights. Now comes with the obviously daytime running lights now as well. Now in this shot, obviously you can't see that right now, but I'll show you in a second here. Again, this is a redesigned fairing, and I love that eagle is also painted to the side of the bike as well, or the side of the fairing as well, so it's not some cheap made in China stickers. That would be horrible. And this is turned out there you go again. So right there, that's the shot I was telling you about, where the actual daytime running lights kind of remind you of an Audi. Here's a nice side shot as well, with the actual light lit up a little bit there. And you kind of get a sense of what it looks like. The handlebar itself is also kind of sporty as well. And of course, here's an upgraded infotainment system. The older one wasn't bad, but this is just kind of took this whole thing to a whole new level. It also comes with the Apple CarPlay as well. Of course, you cannot forget the Rockford Fosgate. And let me remind you as well, so from the factory, or you can actually option this motorcycle with the two speakers on the side of the backs as well. So who is this bike for? I would say it's for you guys, CVO lovers that love the bling and want more performance. Again, this bike will provide that whole performance experience as part of the King of the Baggers racing engineering. Obviously, have a huge influence from that scene. So this again is for the guys who love the part of the CVO package, but in the same time want a little more performance out of you know, out of a CVO bike, and they made this CVO ST the way you guys would probably want this bike to kick some serious ass with the actual performance cam that they added to this bike. So yeah, so it's what you guys who want more, basically. So, you know, if you stand by more is more, this is the bike for you. And you think I'm wrong, you know, leave a message down below. Okay guys, hit subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys on the next video. I appreciate you guys checking out this video. Thank you so much.